Hello and welcome to the Cottage at Woodland Corners. Today we're doing a pasta bake. So a pasta bake is very much like a lasagna, except that you're not dealing with the large, slippery lasagna noodles. I think the last time I did the lasagna recipe, we used the no-bake pasta noodles. So you avoid that sort of slippery noodle breakage and whatever else you can run into when you use those giant, slippery lasagna noodles. Well, the pasta bake is a similar solution. So instead of dealing with large pasta noodles, you deal with whatever pasta noodles you want to use. And a lot of people call it baked spaghetti. And if you use spaghetti noodles, it is a baked spaghetti, but it's pretty much the same thing no matter what kind of pasta you're using. And for this one, I actually used egg noodles. But a lot of times I use the corkscrew pasta that comes in like the vegetable colors. I like the different colors of the orange and the green and the beige. But for this one, it's just plain egg noodles, and all I added was sliced chicken breast. But you can add whatever you want. So anything that you would top regular pasta with, you can make the topping and then put it on this bake. So you'll layer it just like a lasagna, and it's going to be just the sauce and the cheeses and whatever filling that you want to put in it. And you can even use meatballs if you want to. So whatever kind of pasta you want to use, whatever kind of filling that you want to use, you just throw it into a large lasagna pan and you throw it into the oven and you bake that. And so instead of having these individual servings where you're kind of dealing with loose pasta, it comes out more like a casserole. So it's still just the same ingredients and it's very similar flavor. It's a little bit different texture because it is a little drier and more baked like I say, it comes out a little bit more casserole-like because the pasta sort of sticks together and then bakes together. The advantage to it is that you can store it more like a casserole. You can serve it more like a casserole. It's just a little less unwieldy than trying to serve regular wet pasta. Other than that, I think it's very similar. So you may not want to go to the trouble to doing this extra 30-minute bake. You might just want to go ahead and serve your pasta fresh, just right after you've made it. That's up to you, whatever you find to be most convenient. This is just sort of a large way to keep an unwieldy big dish that serves multiple people together in a pan instead of having to just, deal with people's plates individually. But other than that, there's not much else to it that I would say is quite an advantage. I think it does, like I say, store a little bit better. But not much to say about it. It's a way to feed a lot of people inexpensively, and you can serve it up just like you would serve any other pasta dish with the same kind of sides and wines and whatever floats your boat. And with that, let's get cooking. Thanks everybody for joining me today for pasta bake. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I hope it gives you some ideas. I'd be happy to hear what ideas that you have if you want to share your recipes, if you want to share ideas about ones that you've made before or fillings that you think would be unique. I'm happy to hear about it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. And thanks again for watching.